So fam, I'll put this in the beginning of the video. Not only do I need y'all to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, I want y'all to rate these puppies 1 through 10. That's Cardi B. This is Big Man. That's Journey. That's Lil Kim, and that's Hardhead, fam. Rate these pups 1 through 10 in the comments. I really want to know what y'all think. I really, truly want to know what y'all think about these pups. Again, Big Man, Lil Kim, Hardhead, Journey, and Cardi B in the back. I'm out of here, fam. Let's get into the video. Fam, what's going on, y'all? It's Fetty G with SSK Killers, fam. I might head to park now. I ain't finna let them run around because I really don't want them running around in this park. But I am about to get pictures of these little jokers, fam. Look at Lil Kim. Boy, they look good, fam. Fam, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, fam. In this video, fam, I just wanted to talk to y'all about, a lot of people don't understand that when breeding dogs, a lot of people jump in and they just looking at one side of it. Oh, I'm finna build a community, or I'm finna make some money, or I'm finna, whatever it is that they think they gonna do, right? I'm not saying you can't do it. I ain't saying you can't make it happen, because you can. I'm just saying, keep in mind that there's a lot that come with it also that most people don't look at. You get what I'm saying? It is a lot that most people do not consider, they do not take into consideration, and they do not look at when they jump in this game. You got to look at expenses, look at medical bills, look at vet bills, look at your overhead, break everything down before you decide to say, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a lot to take in. Ask yourself, do I have the support system to do this? Whether it's family, whether it's friends. Come here, Hardhead. You got something on his leg. Whether it's family, whatever it is, your wife, your kids, whatever, whoever it is, do you have the support system? Do you need a support system, right? You might not need a support system. You might already have all of that down pat. But what about when things get hard? What about when things ain't going the way you want them to go? What about when business ain't flowing? Look, Kim, look at her. Look, Kim. Out of all these pups right here, fam, Lil Kim, that girl right there, she the last one that's still looking for a home out of this pack. That girl right here in the front. Lil Kim. What's up, girl? You better not jump, Journey. Journey, don't do it. Look, she want to jump so bad. Journey, you better not jump. No, Journey. This is too high for you. But yeah, fam, taking into consideration all of the things that you got to pay for, ask yourself, not only do you have the funds to get in, but do you have the funds to, look at that girl, that's Lil Kim right there. But do you have the funds to maintain the business, to maintain the dogs, to maintain feeding them, to maintain providing good, really, Journey? Oh my God, Journey. She ain't gonna jump no more, I guarantee you that. You better not jump again, that hurt, don't it? Girl, you all right? Relax, girl. All right, hey, y'all stop. After this, somebody else jump, y'all going back in the box. Journey, no. That's why I'm keeping it, because she just, oh my God, she just, look, Kim, you better, we done went through this already, and you keep talking back to me like you ain't got no sense. But yeah, fam. Actually, you know what I'm finna do, fam? I'm finna pause this video because it is hot and I don't want them to get too hot. I got water and everything, but let me get pictures of them now and then I'll come back in and finish the video. Let me do that. All right, fam, we back with the rest of this video. I done got some pictures of everybody, and I'll put pictures up and videos up on the screen that I just took, fam. But I'm out here, as y'all can see, with my camera, fam. I done snapped up some, look at that boy. They talking about my structure off on these dogs. Come on, fam, look at the consistency. Back to what I was saying in the video, because I almost veered off, fam. Keep in mind, fam, all the things that you got to take into consideration to ask yourself, do I have the clientele? Depending on what price range you want. I'm sorry, y'all, I don't know what just happened, but ask yourself, oh, that was my alarm, hold on. Ask yourself, do I have the clientele that can afford, you get what I'm saying, my budget, whatever it is I'm asking for. Ask yourself all these questions before you just say, ask yourself, do I have the quality of dog that will call for the price that I'm asking for on these dogs? Look at little Kim, man. Look him. Look him. Look at him. What y'all over there doing? What y'all jokers doing? What y'all jokers doing? Y'all just gonna pee up the back of my truck? But ask yourself all these questions, fam. Do I have the clientele that can afford these type of dogs? Do I have the market for these? Hey, cut it out back there. Ask yourself, do I have the market? Do I have the clientele? Do I have the quality of dog for the price that I'm asking? Hey, I'm asking X amount of money for these dogs. This is the price that I'm asking. Does the quality of the dog match that price? Does that price match the quality of that dog? You get what I'm saying? These are Jumbo and Nova puppies, y'all. And look at these pups, man. Great bone. Look at the bone on these dogs. And I specifically, for a reason, didn't beef them up. I didn't put a whole lot of, I didn't want to make them all fat because I want their bones to develop properly. You get what I'm saying? If I sit up here and load them up with food, now they real extra heavy. That's something that I learned on my journey. You don't want your dogs to be extra heavy because now that damages the development of their joints and of their, look at that girl, man. That damages the development of their joints and of their bones. You get what I'm saying, fam? And you gotta ask yourself, is that something I want to do to compromise my dog, to compromise my blood, to compromise the structure on these dogs? That's small stuff like that a lot of people do not know about. But it goes a long way. Because most people might say, man, that dog got easty wet. Look at that boy. That boy laying down like he at the beach. Hey, you at the beach, big fella? You at the beach, big fella? But just ask yourself, do I have what it takes in me? Not only just the money, but do I have the drive, the passion for this thing? All of these things matter, fam. Do I have the yard to house these dogs? Do I have the proper cages? Do I have the proper, am I feeding the proper food? Am I able to deworm these dogs the way I need to deworm these dogs? Because these dogs come with a lot of care. To me, the overhead isn't ridiculously high, but it is high depending on how many. Hey, y'all two, cut it out, I said. You two, Cardi B and Big Man, cut it out. Look at that girl. Look at. But yeah, fam, ask yourself all these questions before you jump in it. And literally, I would say this. Don't just ask yourself while you sitting there, thinking. Literally go somewhere by yourself and write this stuff down. You ain't got to call nobody to ask yourself these questions. You do not have to call nobody. Take some time out by yourself. Get a pencil or a pen and a blank sheet of paper, a notepad. Don't get a regular paper. Get a notepad because that paper might get lost somewhere. And just ask yourself, what do I want out of this? What am I trying to accomplish? What's the goal here? What is my plan? Where do I see myself in 5 years? What type of dog do I want to breed? Pocket, classic, standard, exotic. Ask yourself these questions. What color do I want to breed? Do I want to breed Merle? Do I want to breed Tri? Do I want to breed solid colors? Do I want to look for only a certain type of dog? Do I want to go with different classes? Do I want to have pocket, classic, standard? Do I want to have XLs only? Do I want to have Merle XLs? Do I want to have blues? Do I want to have whites? Ask yourself these questions. Do some homework and see what market will serve you best. You get what I'm saying? What market will serve you best when you're doing this thing? Because you got to know these things. You got to know how to cater to your market. You got to know what people want. Sometimes it's not about what's up, Journey? Sometimes it's not about what we want and what we like. It's really about what the people want. Look at that boy. They talking about his structure bag. What somebody in the comments said, I'm only breeding for color. Outside of this girl tail, you put a full tail on this girl, that girl perfect. She got great feet, great rear, straight back, nice jawline, everything. And the same thing with hard head. But fam, this is a part of the process. Sometimes you got to go through these things to better your program, to better yourself. People be thinking you just start off with everything perfect. Well, I know somebody right now that just bred 2 grand champion. Well, the daddy a grand champion. The mama got grand champion in her blood. I won't call the person out. But they had a litter with like 3 or 4 king tails in it, right? I didn't say nothing. Hey, he's learning. He's new in the game. He's trying to figure it out. He grinding. He doing what he do to better himself, to better his program. If the brother ever reach out to me, I'll be happy to, chop it up with him and give him some game. Because I see him putting in the work. I see him out here trying to make it do what it do. And I think he's starting off great. He started off miles ahead of where I started. but he putting in the work and he trying. But it's not his fault the dog had a short tail. The mama or the daddy didn't have a short tail. Where did his tail come from? You get what I'm saying? I don't know if he done the homework to figure that part out, but from what I've seen, the mama, the daddy didn't have a short tail, or the grandparents didn't have a short tail. Now, what the great-grandparents look like, I have no idea. Where does those kink tails come from? I don't know. Was it somebody in the genetics? Was the blood too tight? I don't know. I'm not sure if he knows. You know, that's a question that he have to answer, but this is the only way you learn. You got to continue to go back to the lab and sharpen your sword. You get what I'm saying? But people don't stick around that long. They just want to try to make a little, whatever it is you want to do. I don't want to say what you want to do. But whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's up to you to figure that part out and go from there. Grow from there. Learn from there. Look at this boy, man. I should have kept this boy. Boy, I should have kept you, boy. You know that? I should have. Boy, you your daddy, son. Look at that clean bite. I wish he'd let me show y'all his bite. Look at the boy. Come on, man. Let me show him your bite. Show him your bite. Now, have I ever had any dogs with some underbites? Yeah. And I made it. I corrected that quick. I don't purposely say, hey, I'm gonna breed a dog with an underbite. You get what I'm saying? You learning as you go, fam. And with anything, not just with dogs. If you a hairstylist, you a realtor, it's a lot of downfalls you gonna have. You gonna make some big mistakes. You get what I'm saying? I seen a quote the other day that said, a smart man makes a mistake, learn from it, and never makes it again. A wise man watches the mistake that the smart man made and avoids the mistake altogether. Fam, I come on here all the time and share all of this information with y'all. I ain't gonna say nobody, but most people don't seem to be picking it up to say, oh, Fetty made this mistake. Let me do what he said on the video to avoid that mistake. But most people just want to say, oh, bro, no, they want to try to compete with me in the comments. You get what I'm saying? And say, oh, your dog don't look like this. Or, hey, your dog ain't got that right. Look at Lil' Kim, fam. Look at them boys. Look at that, fam. Come on. What do y'all want from me? Fam, I hope this information helps somebody, fam. Really do your homework. Ask yourself, what do you want from this? What are you trying to accomplish from this? And you move forward from there, fam. I love y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, fam. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I'm out of here, baby.